How strange and wonderful. So as he's dying, I thought, you know, Kirk would look at death and say, wow. And I ad-libbed, oh my. But it didn't come out quite when I saw it. I had more, in my mind, I had more, my, like, awe, wow, I see now. Apparently, what's his name, the drug guy, the great...
Timothy Leary?
Timothy Leary takes his last, this is what they said. Timothy Leary took his last breath and said, of course. What did he see? What did he see? We don't know. Steve Jobs, his wife or daughters reported his last words. Steve Jobs of Apple invented the telephone, the thing. He said, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, 3 times. I mean, did he have to go to the bathroom? I mean, we don't know. What did he see? So Captain Kirk went, oh my, oh my. What did Captain Kirk see? So the moment that scene was over, I jumped up and I said to the producer, who was now producing all the Star Trek, okay, I've written a book about him coming back. And he said, sorry, Bill, we're putting the Next Generation cast in because Star Trek cost about $30 million to make and brought in about $100 million, which is very close to that rule of thumb of making 3 times the amount of money you invest, 3 times the amount of money the film costs is what you should make to where you begin to show profit. So they would make a limited, Paramount would make a limited amount of money on our films. And invariably, all of the movies that our cast made $100 million. So they thought, well, we'll put the Next Generation cast in there, and we're paying them a hell of a lot more money than they paid us. Surely their movies would make more than they didn't. Then J.J. Abrams got a hold of it, and he knew how to make it a big blockbuster, and so his movies made hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. He knew the secret, which we thought was all about stories, which was what Star Trek, which was the Star Trek I made, was all about. He was thinking stories and largesse, and that was the answer. So what would it take to get me back? How would I come back? It was 60 years ago. What happened in that scene? I mean, people are like, Jesus, look, I go on stage, somebody plays a clip of me as Captain Kirk, and then I come on stage, and I know when I'm in person, the grandmother says to the grandchild, hey, there's Mr. Shatner, there's William Shatner, Captain Kirk, and the kid's looking around for Captain Kirk. You know how embarrassing that is? When the guy said we're going to play a clip, I said, I'm not watching. I can't stand to look at myself. I mean, you look at old pictures of yourself, think, my God, did I look like that? That's how I feel about looking at myself now. So, I don't think I could ever come back. But maybe J.J. Abrams can think of a magical thing and I would do it.
It's science fiction, right?
Yeah, but up to a point. There's only so much your imagination can encompass. You mean Captain Kirk looks like that now?
I don't know, Indiana Jones looks like that. Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones, he's...
Yeah, but he's good looking.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, no, but I really mean that. He's a terrific guy. Okay, that's your answer. Maybe ever, never, ever.
All right, well, I think you look fantastic. Come on, everybody. You're a beautiful man.
You're talking to the chosen few.
All right, we got a question from Eugene. Eugene